Hello, Mayor and City Council. I'd like to provide you with an update on the ongoing situation with Hyperion, City of Los Angeles facility. The city recently had a conversation with the LA Water Board and their staff regarding the proposed water board penalties against Hyperion and the possibility of utilizing a portion of the proceedings toward funding the newly created environmental manager position. Unfortunately, the water board said they couldn't fund the position, but they could fund water-related projects. So that's something for us to think about for the future. On December 6th, as you know, the city hosted a productive and well-attended virtual town hall with representatives from South Coast AQMD to discuss air quality and odor issues related to the Hyperion Water Reclamation Plant. The town hall was moderated by Environmental Committee Chair Tracy Miller-Zarnicki and covered the topics of Hyperion operations, health concerns, and legislative overview and enforcement. We had a very robust panel in attendance, including, in addition to AQMD, we had the City of Los Angeles and LA Sanitation, LA County Department of Public Health. Senator Ben Allen himself attended, representatives from Congressman Ted Lieu's office, Assemblymember Elmer Suchi's office, and LA County Supervisor Holly J. Mitchell's office. I think it was a panel of almost 20 people, in addition to our own city council that attended. Not everybody, just a few of you. So thank you to our community members who submitted their questions in advance and during the town hall. Around 72 people attended the virtual town hall. That doesn't include people that watched where it was broadcasted and on YouTube. And we did our best to address the approximately 70 questions we received to address everyone's concerns. The link to watch the entire town hall can be found on the Hyperion page of the city's website. So if you missed it, you can watch the whole thing. Speaking of the Hyperion page, on December 6th, we also launched the Hyperion dashboard, which provides a summary status update of the 33 recommendations made by the LA San Ad Hoc Committee following the July 2021 spill. I know this is something we've wanted for a long time to make it easy for our community members to understand what the status of those recommendations are. So the city will continue to update this dashboard. It will be a living platform, and we'll update it based on information we receive from Hyperion. AQMD gave us an update. Over the last 2 weeks, they received approximately 44 odor complaints. No public nuisance was found on any one day, and they issued 3 NOVs in December. They were for broken pressure gauges and exceeding H2S levels on August 15th and 16th of this year, so not in December, this past summer, and failure to notify AQMD of the above 2 items within 1 hour of breakdown. In terms of Hyperion activity, the installation of the new covers for Hyperion's primary tanks is complete. That is in advance of their December 31st estimated completion date. The only battery of tanks left is battery D, which is scheduled for completion by the end of June 2024. Also, at the request of the city, and this came out of the town hall meeting, Hyperion is going to research the mosquito readings in areas between Hyperion and El Segundo. Further, Hyperion has volunteered to take measures which will prevent and/or remove any possible mosquito breeding opportunity in water ponding areas. As we've noted before, Hyperion has agreed to host the next Hyperion Citizens Forum in person on January 18th at the El Segundo Public Library, and we'll share full details about that as soon as it is finalized. I expect we'll have it sometime in early January from Hyperion. Also, as a little housekeeping item, the city manager wanted to inform council that moving forward, his Hyperion updates will be included in his regular city manager report at city council meetings. So that means that Hyperion update itself will not appear on the agenda anymore, but he will still be providing updates to council on Hyperion as needed in his regular city manager report. And that's all I have. Any questions? It was a lot.
I just want to say thank you to you, Diane, and to Tracy Miller-Zarnicki, the chair of our environmental committee, who went above and beyond to manage and pull together that town hall. I did receive quite a few compliments from residents in the town that they were very impressed that we had great representation and that they were able to hear directly from the people that they could go to if they have any issues. So one of the things, I know our Councilmember Baldino has always said, you know, El Segundo, our only recourse is to communicate to AQMD and to the City of Los Angeles. We don't have jurisdiction of the area, so it's important that, that people, if they do experience anything like the mosquitoes that just came up recently from a couple of the neighbors, we just need them to do outreach to MQD or the vector control so that we can take care of these problems.
Yeah, thank you.
Question, when the water board said water-related projects, did they give any indication about what was, did it have to have a nexus to Hyperion? Or?
I wasn't in that meeting, but from the readout I've gotten, they didn't mention it needing to be related to Hyperion. It could be related to providing more potable water sources or more quantity of potable water to El Segundo, or they are keen on environmental projects, something that's going to improve the environment within the city. So, like I said, I wasn't at the meeting, but I don't believe it has to be tied to Hyperion.
Thank you.
I just want to thank Councilmember Baldino, Councilmember Perstuck, and Environmental Chair Tracy Miller-Zarnicki, not just for the town hall, which is great, but also for all the work that you put in to get a better end result. And I just have one comment on the dashboard, because I do love it. It would be really good from an accountability standpoint if it included dates.
Sure.
Ongoing could be, you know,
Yes.
well after I'm dead. So if they could put dates in there and how they're doing towards the dates, because I think that ad hoc committee that came up with those recommendations had milestone timelines in there when these things.
I believe they did. We'll ask for that, and we'll include the milestone dates.
Yeah.
We are kind of at the mercy of the information we're provided with, but we will certainly ask for it and include the milestone.
Okay. Otherwise, great stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.